I really don't see the hatred. Bakit galit na galit yung mga nakakotse sa mga nagmumotor? Pero honestly, I find these people all hypocrites. So, welcome back. Medyo mainit-init yung usapan ngayon ng the group of the Raiders, the Suzuki Raiders na pumasok sa expressway. So naglabasan na naman yung mga galit sa mga motorcyclist. Kaya na naman yung kamote pumasok sa expressway. Ihanda na yung mga purinarya. Ay nako, I really don't understand the hatred towards motorcycles in the expressway, or in general the hatred of people in cars, towards mga nagmumotor. Kasi ang mahirap kasi talaga is you see a lot of people hating on motorcyclists, yet yeah, cannot live without them on the road. Yung iba, ang yayabang, nakakotse sila, naka-aircon. They don't feel the heat, the danger. Pero ang hilig nila manghirit. Gagago nyo sa kalsada, singit kayo ng singit. Okay, let me explain. I know lane splitting, yung mga singit-singit is actually not allowed here in the Philippines. But given the traffic congestion, kung lahat ng motor hindi sisingit, sipin mo na lang, there are how many motorcycles compared to cars? There are 5 times more motorcycles than cars. So kung yung 5 times more is pumila ng tama, like what I'm doing now, I'm staying right in the center of my lane, which what the car people want me to do. Pero pag nasa gitna ako ng kalsada, mamaya konti, tira mo, may kotseng gusto ako paalisin dito sa gitna kasi gusto niya siya yung nakapwesto dito. So what is the reason why we actually have to move forward? For one, it's safety. If we are nasa likod ng traffic, yung kotseng padating, kadalasan di kami makita, babanggain kami. Kaya nga madalas makikita mo aksidente ng motor, yung binabangga sa likod. Yung binabangga sila sa likod kasi hindi nila nakikita yung motor. So the safest for us is to actually move in front of the traffic. Yun yung safest place sa amin. Kasi nakaka-move kami forward and we know we're moving in front of a car that is no longer moving. Diba? So safe kami. Ang problema, nagkakalit yung mga tao pag sumisiksik kami. Okay, so let's think about that for a minute. Okay, ayaw mo kami sumingit. So gusto mo kaming pumila. So if that is your mentality, kung lahat ng motor papapilahin mo dito sa gitna ng lane, how far back do you think your car will be sa pila ng traffic? So kunwari yung kotse sa likod ko, kung 50 kami nakapila dito, you are what? Maybe a kilometer back from where you are situated. Payag ka doon. Eh problema, gusto nyo nandito rin kayo sa harap eh. Paano mangyayari yun? How do you fit all of us on the same lane? So the only alternative is for us to actually split the lanes and go towards the center and then move to the front. Kadalasan ay nako, medyo mahaba-habang usapan. Sige, para medyo mas magandang usapan, let me just go to Starbucks there and then let's talk about this. Let me just go to Starbucks. Yan, mahaba-haba kasi itong usapan yata. So, nag-coffee muna tayo Starbucks. So, back to our conversation. So, ano ba kinaiinis ng mga nakakotse sa mga nakamotor? Naiinis ba sila dahil nauunahan sila? Kung hindi ka ba inunahan ng motor, sa tingin mo mas mapapabilis ang biyahe mo? Or babagal pa? Like I said, if you look at the motorcycles pagdating sa traffic light, ilan ang sumisiksik sa harap? Kadalasan yan, minimum 20-30 na tao na motor. So if all of those 20 to 30 lined up properly, and that's cumulative, cumulative yan, meaning the 20 motorcycles will probably take up around 10 slots of cars. So kung 10 slots ng cars ang kukunin, yung kotse mo magiging 10 cars behind. That's for one round of traffic light. What if tatlong round ng traffic lights? So ibig sabihin, your car will be 30 cars behind now. So, kung naiinis ka na sumingit sila kasi naunahan ka, maybe that's just your ego, because it's not really changing the traffic, meaning it's not going to make you get to your destination faster. In fact, pag sumingit sila dahil na-decongest yung traffic, baka nga bumilis pa yung traffic, hindi nadadagdagan yung biyahe mo. So bakit ka galit sa kanila? So maybe it's an ego thing. Now, on the other hand, people always say, kasi they are the cause of accident, ang reckless nila, na-aksidente sila palagi. Okay, let's look at statistics. This is based on the numbers they compiled for year 2022. So by this year, ito ko mas marami pa. In 2022, there was around 1.2 million registered cars. Cars lang. And there was registered 7.2 million motorcycles. So, what's that telling you? There's 5 times more motorcycles on the road. So, kung totoo yung sinasabi ng lahat na they cause the accident, they are always causing accident, dangerous sila. So, there should be a lot more accidents on the road that are caused by motorcycles. But based on statistics, again, these are the same statistics. I'll be posting the statistics. Motorcycles account for 22% of all the road accidents. 22%. So medyo malaki, no? 22% of all road accidents. Pero who do you think is number one? Cars that account for 55 to 56%. So there is 5 times more motorcycle, 5 times more, but only contributes to, but has half the accidents of cars. So how does that add up dun sa sinasabi ng tao na motorcycles are more dangerous or they cause a lot more accidents? Kasi I drive my car. I drive my car regularly. And how many times natatamaan yung side mirror ko? It's about equal na kotse yan tumama, tao, pedestrians, and motorcycles. So I don't really see that mas madalas natatamaan because I've been also riding my motorcycles for quite a while now. Kung may natatamaan man ako, it's not enough to cause a scratch. Minsan nauuntog yung tuhod ko dun sa kotse. But still, it's not enough for it to cause a scratch or even a dent. Pero that's very rare, kasi nangyayari lang yan if the cars don't actually give the motorcycles enough room kahit na maluwang yung kalsada. But you will see some cars who actually respect motorcycles. Makikita mo they always give one part of the lane for motorcycles to get through. While some of the car drivers who hate motorcycles, talagang iipitin nila yung gutter side talaga para walang makadaan. And at the same time, like I asked the same question, ano napapala mo pag hindi mo pinasingit yung motor? But, okay, you don't like motorcycles because whatever reason you have, I'm not even going to question that. But do not be a hypocrite. Do not go after you go online saying how bad motorcyclists are, how reckless they are, how they cause all this accident. Tapos, eto ka naman, magbubok ng Lalamove, Grab, food delivery mo, at nagmamadali ka palagi makuha mo. Hindi ba medyo para kang hipokrito sa ginagawa mo? You want the advantage of how motorcycles can traverse the highways faster or the roads faster. Wag lang ikaw yung nasa sasakyan na nagdadrive habang ginagawa nila. So okay lang na sumingit sila kasi nagmamadali ka, kailangan mo na yung food mo, nagutom ka na, or kailangan mo tong documents, mapadala mo sa kliyente mo or sa boss mo. Tapos on the other side, galit na galit ka na, sumisingit sila. Doesn't make any sense to me. But here's my request. Before you actually condemn people on motorcycle, experience riding a motorcycle. Kahit na mag-angkas ka. Feel the danger of being in two wheels, how much more vulnerable you are, how a little slight move of a car can enough to create a major accident that can injure you. Feel the experience of being under the sun. Tapos pawis ka, tapos mamaya konti biglang uulan. Experience all those. Then saka mo sabihin and give your opinion. Then I will respect your opinion more. But until that time, all we ask is for compassion on the road. Share the road. Remember, we are the ones sharing the road to you. There's 5 times more motorcycles than cars. The amount of registration fee you pay the LTO is not 5 times more as motorcycles. So ibig sabihin, the motorcycles actually contribute more to the road tax. And yet we are being treated as the minority. So compassion lang, compassion. Understand where we're coming from and don't be a hypocrite. You want the advantages of how easily a motorcycle can deliver your food, then understand also na that is what they need to do to get you your services.
Also, kaya okay din yung motorcycle na nasa harap sila. We can accelerate faster than cars. So hindi kami nagka-hamper ng flow ng traffic. By the time maka-accelerate ka, ilan na yung nakaalis ng motor. Kaya nga better talaga na sa harap ang motor. Taiwan, who is a very progressive nation, sees it that way. They actually have a box in front of each intersection para nandun yung mga motor sa bawat stoplight.
Okay guys, thank you for listening to my rant. Pasensya na, nakakapikon lang talaga yung marami.